Hey everybody, Logan here, and welcome to the first of the year, the first Force Fridays video of the year. Yes, it is a little late in the day for Friday, but I've been super busy. And I saw this a couple days ago, and I was like, yes, this needs to be Force Friday news. And it's about KOTOR. Not a new one, Knights of the Old Republic. Remember that on the Xbox? Well, apparently we're getting a remake. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
So, it looks like, according to an article from VG247, not a website I usually visit, but it did show up in my Google feed, and I was like, interesting. I guess I do follow a lot of Star Wars news and stuff like that, so I guess that's why it popped up between the video games and the Star Wars, but I was rather shocked to see this, because according to this article, I'll link the full thing in the description below. But according to this article, it looks like it's going to be a remake or a reimagining is how they're stating it. So it's not going to be made by BioWare, but the good thing is we now know this game is going to be coming out because of all the Lucasfilm Games thing now, not all being solely owned by EA and everything like that. So this one isn't going to be put out by EA either. So as of right now, we just don't have any specifics on it. But it is a different developer, and it will be canon. So speculation has it that it's going to either take the story that was already given to us by KOTOR and expand upon it, or be a spin-off. But the article calls it, like I said, a remake or reimagining. So it could be one of those where we start off with the same story and then it just goes, or they give you other branching story paths or whatnot. Unfortunately, I never beat Knights of the Old Republic. I wasn't a big fan of that style of turn-based. I love turn-based combat, but that one, for a Star Wars game, it felt off. It felt slow, especially with lightsaber combat. I was more of a fan at that time. I was playing, what was I playing? Most of the ship battle games, like Rogue Squadron. I was playing that on the GameCube. Rogue Squadron 2. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bounty Hunter came out around that time. All within that GameCube, Xbox, PS2 era. And that was originally an Xbox exclusive, but this time it will not be a Xbox exclusive, as we know. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting, seeing the Old Republic finally brought into canon. Hopefully they're going to go with this High Republic garbage, because most Star Wars fans do not like the High Republic. Myself, I didn't read the comic, but I saw a number of videos, I saw some reviews, and the artwork in itself, it made me cringe. So I decided to, you know what, I'm going to stay away from that. I did pick up Smuggler's, I think it's called Smuggler's Run? The one of Han Solo and Chewie. I got that one. So that's the latest Star Wars book I'm getting into. I'm just getting into Star Wars comics. I was never a fan of reading Star Wars in the comics. My comics were always normally superheroes, Marvel, got Captain America, Wolverine, or DC, Superman, Green Lantern. But I'm going off on a tangent. That's not Star Wars. So to have a remake of KOTOR, they didn't say anything about KOTOR 2. They are playable right now on Xbox. They are backwards compatible. If I'm not mistaken, they are up there via... I don't know if they're up there via Game Pass. I didn't even think to check. I know they were. That's where I started playing it a little while ago, before I got my Series X. But they did give them away on Games with Gold for for a short period of time. I think it was last year, or the year before, but I did get them digitally. So I think I'm gonna go back and play KOTOR. I'll give it another chance and see how it loads and see how it runs on the Series X. But this could be a good thing. I just hope it's not going to go a full mobile game, because I know they did re-release. I think it was KOTOR 2, mobile-ish, what have you. Yeah. So tell me what you guys think. Are you guys looking forward to a remake? Do you think it's going to have the same battle system? I think, because of what I guess you could say the direction the gaming industry is heading in, that KOTOR is going to get a sped up battle system. You're going to have less wait mechanics where you just plug it in and let it run. I think it's going to be more of an action-based, turn-based, kind of like what they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think we're going to see something closer to that. I'm not sure. I am looking forward to this. I do love Star Wars. I love Star Wars games. I really enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order and Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 after they fixed it and all that nonsense. I did really enjoy the single-player campaign. I thought it was very interesting. Now, shoot, what was it called? Squadrons? Didn't like Squadrons. Gameplay was fine. Story was... It fit alongside High Republic. Let's put it that way. I didn't like it. Gameplay was fine, though. Gameplay was great, especially in VR if you played it there. Ooh, what if we get a VR version of Knights of the Old Republic? Now, I can keep going on about Star Wars games. We've had a lot of great ones, and hopefully this one respects the source material and takes what everybody loved about KOTOR and brings it into a new generation, into the Series X, into the PS5 generation. Who knows, maybe even on the Switch. But of course, it'll be on PC as well. I really want to see this come to fruition, and come to fruition well. If it does turn out anything like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I wasn't a big fan. It wasn't a bad game. It was more of a Shelbyville idea, let's say it that way. If you know, you know. I like turn-based, but I didn't like turn-based on KOTOR. Go figure. I'm a weird one. Tell me what you guys think. I'll quit rambling on about what I think about KOTOR and what it could be, what it was, what it, what the chances are of it becoming. Drop it in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help us out. Hit the like button. This is the first Force Friday. We're going to try to do these once a month, maybe twice a month, if enough Star Wars news comes out. And if I can find a way to stream Star Wars games without getting hit, it's tough. The music, Disney strikes it down and makes some even unwatchable. I've put up a couple before, and I wasn't even able to post it. But we'll figure that out. I was able to do that with Star Wars Pod Racer, Episode 1 Racer. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Remember, hit that subscribe button. We're definitely going to give you more Force Friday videos. And thank you guys so much. Again, hit that subscribe button. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Check us out over there. We're going to have Force Friday articles. We do have a few up there already for you. And hey, check out our Teespring. We got some great stuff over there. I'm going to add some more. Might even do some Force Friday stuff. I got one shirt up there if you want. Otherwise, we got the hoodies. Let me know what other stuff you'd like to see. I'm going to be adding a lot more stuff, a lot more artwork of my own for you guys' enjoyments, your purchasing enjoyments. But thank you guys so much. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again. And may the Force be with you. Wait, doesn't another channel say that? But he's something.